What is going on, everybody, and welcome along back to this FM19 save with Arsenal. And as we can see on the screen straight away, we're still in the greens here. Look, we're doing all right. Since our last game there against Man United, we've had pretty much wins all across the board. We've only conceded one goal as well, so we've been doing pretty well. Right after we beat Man United, then we went up away against Leicester, and we beat those 3-0. A pretty solid result for us there. Aubameyang getting a goal, Emile Smith-Rowe and Danny Welbeck all on the score sheet, doing pretty well in that game. Let's have a look at the goals. All right, penalty to begin with, slots it bottom right corner. Nice and cool. And then we're in the box for this next one. Monreal passes it out to Guendouzi. Good little passing play. Emile Smith-Rowe gets it, shoots with his left foot off the underside of the bar and into the back of the net. A good finish from him there. Then we spread this ball out to Bellerin, who puts it into Emile Smith-Rowe all along the deck. Do you like that? And it's now 3-0. Pretty well-worked goals in that game. And then away... Pretty well worked goals in that game, and then we went up and did the same thing against Fulham. We beat those 2-0 away from home, and Iwobi got himself a goal there. Aubameyang got another one. Then he went and missed a penalty. Won't talk about that, but let's just go have a look at the goals anyway. Alright, first one then. Emile Smith-Rowe has got an overlap with Bellerin. Bellerin charges down, no one's catching him, crosses it in, goes all the way through to Iwobi, the back post, slots it in, call as you like. Next one then, a corner comes in, Mustafi nods it down to Aubameyang, bangs it in the back of the net. That's how it finished. After that one, we have Southampton. We beat those 2-1 at home. Quite a tough game, actually. Aaron Ramsey getting the goal. Aubameyang picking up another one as well. James Ward-Prowse doing bits for Southampton in that game. As you can see, their star player by an absolute mile. You can see here as well, we did create quite a few chances, but let's go and see the goals. All right, Ramsey with the penalty to begin with. Slots it, bottom right corner. Happy days on that one. And then a corner comes in, knock you out to Aubameyang, touches it. I mean... That is naughty, isn't it? That is pretty naughty. And then in the second half, we have Southampton charging through. Redmond gets tackled, and then all of a sudden, Ward-Prowse has a shot. What a menace he was in that game. It went in the back of the net, and fortunately, we won 2-1. After that, then, we've beat Newcastle 3-0. Aubameyang getting 2 goals, Ramsey getting another one, and missing a penalty. He literally scored his rebound. So, you can see something here, like, we keep missing penalties. Bit annoying. We're like getting one every game, missing one every game, so that's annoying. Let's go and see what actually happened though. We'll start off with our goals. I mean, they're only our goals. What am I talking about? Right, here we go. Ozil's got this ball, puts it out to Bellerin on this right hand side. Again, no one's catching him, crosses it in. Aubameyang's there. What can you say? 1-0, thank you very much. And then we had a penalty a minute later. Ramsey had it saved, but on the rebound, collects it, finishes it off. Save his embarrassment. And then a corner comes in. Mavropanos heads it down. Aubameyang's there once again unmarked. And that's how it ended 3-0. Game after that then, we went up against MK Dons away from home in the FA Cup. As you can see, our team was pretty rotated. A few players in there that weren't happy and whatever. We won 1-0. It wasn't the best game in the world. We scored our goal from an own goal. So that tells you the story of that one, doesn't it? Let's go and see it anyway. Alright, here we go. So it's from a free kick. Ball comes in. It gets cleared and Xhaka has the shot. It just deflects and goes in. That was literally highlight of the game. After that, it was the Carabao Cup semi-final. Leg 1 against Watford. We beat those 2-0 in the first leg, so pretty good there. Konstantinos Mavropanos. I've actually said that right, haven't I? He was sent off in the 92nd minute. The 93rd minute, we got an injury. And then the 95th minute, they got an injury. So both managers probably fuming from that one. I mean, who gets sent off in the 92nd minute? What a dickhead. Anyway, Lacazette got 2 goals there. And I'm pretty sure we dominated this game. You can see from the shots. We dominated this game. Let's go and have a look at the goals. Right then, Ozil starts with the ball, passes it to Guendouzi. Torreira out to Kolasinac. He crosses, Lacazette nods it in. First minute of the game, that one. Pretty good start, to be honest. Maitland-Niles then, he gets tackled by someone, picks it back up. He gets tackled again. Mkhitaryan finds a cross. Lacazette, 88th minute of that game. And then, yeah, seals a nice little 2-0 win. We've got to go to Watford now and obviously see how we get on there. Watford game won't be in this episode. I might put it in the next episode or I just might leave it out. I'm not too sure yet. Anyway, this is the last game we're catching up on. We played Burnley. We beat them 2-0 away from home. A pretty solid result, obviously, because Burnley are very good defensively. So we had Aaron Ramsey score a penalty. Iwobi score a goal. Aaron Ramsey missed a penalty. And just, I don't know what it is. We just miss penalties easily just for days. I just don't get it. So as we can see then, Ramsey with his penalty scores straight down the middle, goes past Tom Heaton in the goal, and then we have Maitland-Niles throw it into Ramsey, who goes past 2 men, crosses, Iwobi at the back post, and a nice little finish there in the 40th minute. That's how that game ended. One of those pretty tough ones. As you can see, 25 shots to 14 on target, and they had 3. but we only scored 2 goals. It's because they're very hard to sort of get past, and a lot of those are long shots. So today's game is actually Man City away from home, and I'm picking the tough games. I want to show you the games where we're actually challenged quite a bit. Because as you can see, there's a lot of green in here. Do you know what I mean? A lot of green. There's a few oranges and 1 red. And I want to show you what we're like against the big teams. So I feel like with Arsenal, that's where we want to be improving. And obviously, we've done that so far this season. Anyway, Manchester City currently sit 5th. We're obviously top of the table. I'll show you that in a second. They've got 3 players out injured. Can't actually see who that is. And Sane is a doubt. We've got Lacazette a doubt and Kiritini a doubt. Probably both not going to play. But let's have a look at the league table. As you can see, we're top of the table by 8 points with a game in hand as well. 19 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. We're doing all right. Not going to lie. Better than I expected. I feel like the tactic we've created is pretty strong. I'm not going to beat around the bush for that one. It's pretty good. So yeah, we're going to carry on as best as we can with the form that we've got. Manchester City down there. They've lost 6 games already to Everton, Liverpool, Wolves. They've lost to Wolves. Watford as well, 2-0. Southampton 3-1. Oh my word. And they got smashed by Liverpool 5-0. So hopefully we can do the same sort of thing today. We can just destroy them. But it's always one of those games where they've got such a good team, it'll be quite a difficult thing to do. Also, I need to talk about transfers because obviously it is January. Let's have a look at what we've got then. One thing that really annoyed me was Tom Rogic. We'll just go and search his name. It was someone I was trying to look for because obviously a very good player. And he signed for Newcastle instead. We had a bid accepted. They said yes. He said yes to the contract. Turns out Newcastle offered him a bit more money and he didn't want to come to us anymore. Bit annoying because we wanted an attacking midfielder and he decided to go play for Tim Pot Newcastle. So in retaliation to that, I just want to actually point out as well, we got 66.8 million to spend. So we got a fair bit of money. So I've had a look at this fella here, Enis Bardi. He's a Macedonian, 23 years old, 19 caps for his nation. He's at Levante. We've had a bid put in for 18.25 million. And we've also offered him a contract. I think he's going to sign. But he looks pretty solid as an attacking midfielder. Potentially an attacking advanced playmaker. 19 free kick taken as well. So that's always pretty naughty. Like, I can't argue with that. 17 long shots. I feel like he's better than Tom Rogic. So we'll have that, Tom. As you can see, he played a few different positions as well. So if we want him on the left, he can do that. But we want him in the middle, and he could even be a box-to-box midfielder. Look at, oh my word, what a guy! But yeah, dirt cheap as far as I'm concerned for how good he looks. And hopefully we can get him in. Hopefully he signs. See what happens within the 2 weeks left of the transfer window. Right, so this is the team we are going to go for today. The 4-2-3-1. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. We've got Leno in goal. The back 4 of Monreal, Mustafi, Socrates and Bellerin. Midfield 2 of Torreira and Ramsey. Midfield 3, just a bit higher up, of Iwobi, Ozil and Mkhitaryan. And the striker, who's got 21 goals so far this season, is Aubameyang. And hopefully we can do bits today. Now, you might have noticed a change. Mesut Ozil is an advanced playmaker. We've changed that from the attacking midfielder. We have gone for a playmaker. I feel like that's his best suited ability. He's one of our best players. Try and just use him to the best of his ability at it. So we're going to go for that. Hopefully he can do the business. Let's get into this game and see how we go. So before I read out Manchester City's team, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new around here, also subscribe to the channel. Also, I do streams Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday from 7 PM English time, British Standard Time, GMT, whatever you want to call it. So go over, the links are in the description down there. Go over, follow, and make sure I see you in stream, say hello and all that. So, Manchester City's team, they've gone for a 4-1-4-1, quite defensive, because obviously we are the best team in the league right now. They've got for Ederson in goal, Hector on the left, Otamendi, Stones, and Walker makes up the back 4. Fernandinho is the holding midfielder with Sterling, Delph, De Bruyne, and Riyad Mahrez on the right hand side there. Sergio Aguero, the lone man up top. So it's not the strongest team I would have expected, but it's still a pretty solid team there. The bench has got Laporte on it, Bernardo Silva, Weigl, Gabriel Jesus and company. So it's going to be pretty tough. Let's get into this game. Let's have a little team talk, shall we? What should we say? Something passionate? Something passionate. Like, let's get the fans like a good game. No one really cares. Send the assistant. Off we go. All right, De Bruyne with a free kick. Dangerous position. Oh, Leno's made the save. Oh, my word. Jesus. That was pretty nervy. Is that a goal? No, it's not a goal. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's on the line. Great save. Okay, corner then for Man City. De Bruyne gets it in. Otamendi's there, heads it. Leno clears it up. Pretty sound, to be fair. Nothing really dangerous in that one. And now we might have a chance of our own. Yes, we do. Aubameyang's through on goal. Can he score? Oh, he's tried to put it near post through Ederson, who's made the save. That's a clear-cut chance for us. Now we have a corner. Ozil whips it in, back post. Mustafi to Aubameyang. Oh, it's been blocked. A great chance there. And unfortunately, we can't take either of them. And it's still 0-0. I think we should do a bit of a shout. Shall we show some passion? What's going to happen now? Oh, some of them are fired up. Go on, lads. Get into them. All right, good news for us, bad for Man City. Fernandinho's gone off injured. Weigl going to take his place. So, yeah, they're a sub down. We've also picked up an injury of our own. I'll show you that in a second. Walker down his right-hand side, crosses it in. Mustafi gets it clear. Now, Aubameyang's there. What can we do from this then? What a shocking pass. Great tackle by Ramsey to win the ball back. Now, Iwobi tries to send Aubameyang in. Oh, a mistake there. And Aubameyang... he sort of fluffs his shot, really. So, Hector Bellerin's picked up a little knock there. He's only got a potential groin injury. Probably should take him off, to be fair. So, I might do that at half-time. I will wait until half-time. And something else is going to happen here. De Bruyne skipped past two people. Gets the ball out to Mahrez on this right-hand side. He's trying to drive forward. Goes past one. Gets clobbered by Monreal. But Man City still have the ball. Hector then over to Weigl. Into Sterling. What's he going to do? Into De Bruyne. A great ball out to Delph. He's got space. He's going to try and look for the cross. Gets a cross in. Aguero's there. They've scored a goal just before half-time. Bit annoying, to be honest. Bit annoying. That's not really what we wanted to see. So we should have really won the ball back, but we tackled them and lost it again. Space for Delph on this left-hand side. Two people trying to close him down. No one's getting Kun Aguero, and he scores the goal. And it's 1-0 to Man City. Right, so it's now half-time. A bit annoying that they could just scored right before that. I'm gonna tell them off. Where's your passion? Look at that. They're all motivated, so that's pretty good. I think I am going to bring off Hector Bellerin because I don't want to aggravate that injury more than it should be already. So we'll get him off, and we'll get Maitland-Niles on. Little wonder kid. Maitland-Niles, you can play in any position on the pitch, which is obviously great. And we've started this second half. As you can see from the statistics, it's pretty even. We're dominating possession, to be fair, which is quite a shock against Man City. So hopefully in the second half we can do something. Okay, they've got a throw-in. Highlight is coming our way. De Bruyne tries to cross it in. It's blocked. Now they're still on the edge of the box. Delph has the shot. It's hit the post. Boys, what is going on? All right, another shout needs to be had. We're going to demand more because we haven't been very good so far. And hello, this might have worked straight away. Monreal into Ozil, over to Iwobi. He's managed to get it back, Ozil. Monreal now to Torreira. What we're going to do, we're playing around on the edge of the box. It's now out to Ramsey. Switches it out to Maitland-Niles. Can he drive? Is he going to drive? He's gone past his man, gets across in. Aubameyang's there. Get in. 22nd goal of the season for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And really well done from Maitland-Niles there. Down his right-hand side. He gets the ball from Ramsey. Switched out to him. Has to take on his defender. Gives him a bit of a shimmy. Bit of a paso doble. And heads it in from Aubameyang. Ederson can't get there. 1-1 on the hour mark. Can we now go on and get a lead? All right, we're nearly at 67 minutes. I've obviously made one sub for an injury. I feel like we can make another one now as well. Mkhitaryan, 6.3, hasn't really had the best game. I don't think I've got anyone as a winger I can bring on, so that's the problem. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Iwobi's going to go out to this right-hand side. We're going to get Nokia out on the left. It's obviously not the best change in the world, but I feel like fresh player there instead of Mkhitaryan at the minute might do us a bit of good. I don't know, it might do absolutely nothing. Let's do another shout, and then I think we're going to do another sub as well. So let's demand a bit more as well. Let's do a tactic again. Who are we going to bring on now then? Let's have a look. Monreal's on a 6.4. So is Socrates. That's not very good. Alex Iwobi's on a 6.4 as well. And we're probably going to have to invest in a winger. And we probably need a winger. So I feel like after this, I'm going to go shopping. Right, so I think, come on, Cooks, what do we need? So there's not really a lot to change out here. So I'm going to bring on Koscielny for Socrates because he's not had the best game in the world. I'm going to make sure we don't concede again over scoring again. So, I mean, I'll take a draw. It's Man City. I'll always take a draw if we can't win. So we've got time ticking down now. We're in the 80s. Can we get anything from this? Can we get one last attack? to win this game. Time is it's ticking down. I say ticking down, it's flying down. And hello, we've got a corner, knockout, Mustafi. Oh, great save! What a save that is by Edison. But that was, I think, was our chance, and we could have blown it. Knockout though, he's got a corner down the other side. He's going to bang this one in, is he? Why are you wasting time? Bang it in. Aubameyang's there. Oh, he gets it back across goal. He did win the header, but no one can get on the end of it. Can we get anything? We're still in the box. He's had a shot. Another shot goes in. It goes wide. I feel like... oh, we've got another corner. Hello. Are we going to see this corner, or is he just going to take it? No, the corner's come in. Mustafi's there again. He can't get on the end of it. Now, Man City have a chance to counter-attack. Can we get in front of that? Yes, we can. I feel like that's going to be... Oh, no, don't do this to me. Oh, they've hit the post from a free kick. Oh god, there's like a minute left as well. This could be a potential another highlight to absolutely kill me off at the end of the game. There's so much space out the right hand side for that Man City player. I don't know who it is. Might be Carl Walker. Hello, right. So we've got Delph now. Tries to switch it out. We've intercepted. 30 seconds to go. We've oofed that. Don't know why we're doing that for. De Bruyne. Back to Otamendi. I feel like this is going to be a nothing highlight for a solid minute, and that will be all right, I guess. I suppose I'll be all right with that one. Trying to chase them down though with the gegenpress. We've made an error. There we go. But I don't think we've got enough time to do anything from this game. So it is a nothing highlight to finish this game. And I mean, at the end of the day, a 1-1 draw against Man City away from home is a pretty solid result. I'll take it. We're still top of the league. I'm just going to say it's unlucky. No one seems to care. Great. That is great. So let's have a look at the league table. As we can see, well, let's move it over to this one actually because my fat head is in the way. As we can see, 9 points clear of Man United in second place. We're doing all right. Do you know what I mean? A draw here and there isn't going to be the end of the world. Losses are the most important thing, and obviously wins. But I feel like we're going well. Do you know what I mean? I feel like we're going well. Right then, anyway, I feel like that is where I'm actually going to leave it for today's episode. Now, I've obviously left it on a few things, like transfers. Maybe in the next episode, we'll bring you up against Rennes or something like that. And I'll show you who we've brought in and potentially who we've let go as well. I feel like we need a winger. We've got an attacking midfielder potentially on the way in. And I might be in the market for someone else as well. We've got a fair bit of money. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new around here. And also check out the links in the description down below. I've been Cookie6. I will see you next time. Take care.